Hi there. Today we are going to run through taking a question template and plugging it into Respondus and then putting it into Canvas from Respondus. So the first thing you're going to do is click on the Start, and normally we've been working with the QTI with Knowledge Path, but since we're working with Canvas, no brainer here, we want to select the LMS. We're going to select Import Questions here. The type of file is likely going to be docx. Let's browse for a file name. So right here I have a question template from an old course that I worked on. Select Open. You're going to want to give it a unique name. So we'll say English 134, Egan, just so it stands out. Preview will let you know if there are any issues with the questions. Down here there'll be a little warning sign that questions repeated or anything with the answer key that was messed up. If you see no warnings, you can go ahead and click Finish. File saved. This is the place you can kind of check the answers and make sure it looks how you want. Then you're going to go to Preview and Publish, Publish to Canvas, Publish Wizard. And this part you might need a little help getting set up because I remember when I first got Respondus I had to get connected to the server. So let's look at the help documentation for that. But once you're connected to the server, you're going to publish to a single course. Usually when I'm doing this, I have the sandbox. I just have a regular sandbox course set up for this testing. For any, for example, a specific bio course or a math course, you would pick talk, and then we'll look at the specific course in just a sec. So Sandbox is the server for this particular testing. This is what I'm going to call it. It's going to be a graded quiz in this instance. If you wanted to upload a whole bunch of them and make a question bank and then select the quiz later on in Canvas, you could also do that. I would speak with your program director for anything about question groups. Again, that can be applied in Canvas after you put them in there. So we'll click Next here. This is where you're going to see all the courses and the server that you selected. So for mine, it's going to be Jessica's Sandbox. You just select the folder level, click Next, click Finish. It's going to tell you to kind of wait for confirmation that it finished. Depending on the size, obviously, it might take a second. So there's that little hold your horses message, and successful. So then we're going to go to Canvas here, and let's do a test to make sure that quiz has been pulled into this course. So add a quiz, and let's see, what did we call it? English 134, Egan, I believe. Maybe we have to refresh the page. I had already had it pulled up. So we're going to add a quiz one more time. Egan, right there it is. Add item. Comes in unpublished. So you can click on that and click on preview, and then you can look at the back end to make sure all the questions came in, all the answer keys and everything looks perfect. Any questions? Feel free to follow up. Bye.